Hello my flowers, and welcome back to another episode of Maddie Vlogs and Does. And today this is the video for the full moon. This is going to be the last full moon of the year, you guys. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this year, that you guys have done a lot, that you have accomplished a lot. Don't mind the noise in the background. My little Vicky is in heat, and I'm trying to accomplish a few things before the 30th, because after that I have to do hours at work and stuff. So I'm sitting here trying to get these readings out. But I just wanted to tell you guys that before this year ends, I know this is a full moon reading, but before this year ends, I would like to encourage everybody to be grateful for the things that they don't have, because sometimes the things that you don't have anymore are things that you're not willing, you're not ready to have when you ask for them. Sometimes it's best to wait until the universe is like, you know what, this is your time, you know. And while that's coming, focus on manifesting other things, because I've learned this year, especially with these retrograding energies, I've learned that if someone isn't ready for you, and someone doesn't have the space for you, it doesn't matter how much you hurt from their distance, it's all for the best. And when this happens, I know a lot of you guys love to have like love relationship and love readings and all of this stuff, but when this happens, make sure that when you're in that space, you recognize that that person also has their reasoning behind things, and that we should always act towards others with compassion, even if you don't understand what they're going through or what they're doing, or what's happening during this time in their life, because you're just like 1% of their life, you know. So just to keep that in mind, especially when we're over here asking for relationship advice or asking for relationship this and that, just let's try our best to think about other people, and how we react to other people, and being grateful again for the things that we have and the things that we do not have at this time. There's a reason for that. So this full moon, let's see, this full moon is a snow moon. I always suggest that all of us always speak to our astrologers, because they know better. They know what the snow moon is all about. But as far as the tarot and the oracle, I always like to give little messages. If you guys would like a reading with me, I am taking orders. However, it is taking me a little bit of time to complete the orders that I currently have that are pending. So know that there is going to be a little bit of delay. Hopefully I can get all these things done before Mercury goes direct, which I want to say she goes direct January 18th. But as far as this full moon, the snow moon, what are we supposed to be, you know, expecting or waiting for, or what's going to be revealed? Because usually full moons is something that gets revealed to us that we didn't know about, or that we refuse to see, etc. So let's see. So at the bottom of the deck, we have attachments and the things that we are attached to. And this also goes for me, you guys. So the devil is not just, oh, this evil being. For those of you that don't know anything about tarot, or are interested in learning tarot, the devil and the tarot are the things that we are attached to, and the things that are in the physical world, in the physical realm, not just spiritually, that we're attached to. However, once you learn how to read the tarot deck, you will learn to use the deck intuitively. And sometimes this does have to do with spirituality, but for right now, I feel like these are physical things that we are attached to. We have the energy of the Ten of Swords, and this is telling me that the things that have happened in the past, like 2.5 years, are coming to a full circle during this time of the full moon, because with this full moon, we're going to know what makes us happy. These are the Three of Cups, and what are the things that we actually have been waiting for. Like sometimes we feel like we're waiting for something, and at the moment we're so attached to what we think we're waiting for. So it could be a relationship, it could be money, it could be business, it could be the sign to say, you know what, let's go, or reasoning behind something, or wanting to know something, knowledge, even if it's like the smallest things, like traveling. You want to know like when to travel, or how to travel, where to travel to, or what's your next destination. However, whatever you're doing, please do with caution, because this 10 of Swords is telling us that with the 3 of Cups, you thought you were happy, right? So this is how the cards are placed. So with the 3 of Cups, right, we thought we were happy, and we're looking backwards. We thought we were happy, but in reality, what we're looking at, right? So we're looking at the 10 of Swords. So what we're looking at is actually a lot of misery, a lot of unhappiness. And the things that we're looking at are things that will be no more. Okay, we will no longer be attached to them. So whatever it is that you're waiting for to come back, it's not going to come back to hurt you or to haunt you. Okay, or to cause any sort of like impatience. I feel like a lot of you guys are traveling during this time, especially because of the holidays, and it's like, oh my gosh, looking back, and you probably would have never booked the tickets or the flights that you would have booked during this time of the year. But because of your attachments and responsibilities, you decided to go ahead and do what you needed to do. Also with the 7 of Pentacles, the number 7 comes out a lot in readings when things are coming into full circle or full effect or completion of something. That's usually what the number 7 symbolizes to me. And since this is the 7 of Pentacles, this is not just talking about money or anything that can be monetized. It's talking about like physical things that can be touched, and also things that can be felt. Things that are here, that you're experiencing in this realm, that are going to make you very happy. And for those of us that have enough patience to wait for things that are better, and that we're not turning around and looking at this and waiting for this to occur, but waiting for happiness to come through and better messages, better attachments, better scheduling, things will turn out for the best. The oracle that we have for the end of the year is the Spirit Whisperer, divine guidance, higher knowing. And this is talking to me about messages, when it's like anything that has to do with wings, angels, air signs. It has to do with messages. We are going to have a lot of communication. Like I said, make sure that you guys are communicating exactly what you want, when you want, and to whom you want it communicated to. A lot of us during this Mercury retrograde period communicate the things out of a whim, or we speak to people just because of the things that we're feeling at the moment, at the very second, but we don't express the things correctly, or we don't express ourselves correctly. So if you're speaking to the universe about traveling, about doing, about seeing this lover, this person, this thing, situation that you wanted to come back, please make sure that you're speaking things into existence, or speaking to someone with precision. Okay. And knowing exactly which one is also very important. So I hope this video makes sense to you guys. Happy full moon, happy full snow moon, and a happy New Year's to all of you guys. All the videos that you guys are going to see from now until probably March or something are pre-recorded, and I don't record things. I don't upload things in exact timing or exactly when they're happening. I don't do that. I don't like doing that because I don't like people knowing too much of my business, and it also helps me practice boundaries. So please like, comment, share. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next phase of our life. And most importantly, do not forget to water your life. Water, water, water your life. Okay. Bye guys. Love you.